Dear scholars, here is our next lesson from the first term syllabus, that is 2.6, the past in the present. What is the past in the present? It is whatever we are doing today, every activity has a reference of past tense. So that the title over here is the past in the present. In short, our present is related with past. So how it is related, that we have to learn through this lesson. Before learning lesson, let us see the activities given in warming up. So what is it? Pre-lesson activities. So as this lesson is one of the plays or skit, accordingly we have activity related to it. What is it? Let us see. Components of a play. What are the components? What are the different sections or parts of a play? They are given here. And related to this, here is the first activity. We find the following in the script of a skit or a play. Rearrange these steps in the proper order and write them down in the form of a flowchart. Flowchart, that is writing each point one after another. Let us see what are the points given here. So it is climax, dialogues, title, scene. What is further? Curtain, and the last one, character. So in all, 6 points given over here, or here these are the 6 steps from the play or skit. So we have to arrange them in order they occur, one by one. Just like we write numbers in ascending order, we write different events in chronological order. The same way, what are the different steps of play that we have to follow for all these given 6 points? So what would be the first one among these six? It is title, right? It is the first step. What is next? Below the title, you will find the characters from that play or skit are mentioned. What is third point? What is third step? That is scene. What is the scene of a play? When the actual dialogues begin, before that dialogues, in a bracket, the scene is mentioned. What is next step? That is the fourth one. Below the scene, the dialogues are mentioned. So it would be the fourth one. What is fifth stage? That is the that is of climax. What is it? Turning point of the play. And the last, sixth one, curtain. It shows that the curtain shows that the play is over. So in this way, you have to arrange all these points in a form of a flow chart, that is one below another, drawing all these boxes as it is, mentioning the words in them. Next, second activity. Think of a play or skit which you have seen which you have seen or enacted on the stage and which has impressed you. Write the following details about it. So whatever play you have watched or you have enacted, you have performed in it, for that play you have to write all these points. Here is the first point. Name of the play or skit. What play you watched or you perform in, that you have to write over here. Next, important characters. What are the characters? Which characters are there in the play? Those you have to mention. Next, any famous actors or actresses, their names. Theme. What is that play about? Or what is that skit about? That is written in a theme. Climax. It is the turning point of the play. Ending. What is the ending? It may be happy, it may be sad, uh, or anything else. So accordingly, you have to write about the ending of that play. Next, use of lights and special effects, if any. If it is used, that you have to mention, and if not used, you can write no use of lights and special effects. Next, use of background music and sound effects, if any. Same, you can write if it is used. Use of sets. What set is used? What type of arrangement on the stage was put up? That you have to write. Next, the costumes, makeup, etc. of the characters. What type of costume they worn? It may be a traditional, it may be fancy, modern, right? Next, how well the actors present in the play, how they work, how were their performances, that you have to write in this point. Next, how well the actors present the play and behave on the stage. It is about the performance of the actors in that play. Next and last point in this activity, your own opinion about the play. Did you like it or not? How was that play? In your own words, you have to mention in short. So, this is about second activity. Next, here is the third one. What is it? Present these points in the form of a review and give it a suitable title. So, whatever points used above, you have to answer each of them, and after writing answer, you will find on the left the points and on the right side the answers of those points. Now, you have to write this information in the form of a paragraph. That is what last year you used to write appreciation of poem using the points, but this year you have to write in paragraph format. That is, neglecting these titles, just their answers in the form of paragraph together you have to write. The same way, now you have to present the you have to present all these points in the form of a review, that is a short paragraph, and also you have to give title to it or that play. So this is all about these three activities given in English workshop of the lesson, the past in the the past in the present. Yes, it is the past in the present. I hope you all will understand the given explanation, and accordingly you all will do given activities. That's all about this warming up. Further part, that is the actual skit, we will start learning through the next video.